What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with another update with Pork Chop. Now, before you hit the dislike button, I want you to really take my feelings into consideration. Just fucking with you. You can put a up, thumbs down, thumbs up, you know, middle, like freaking, what's his name? Joaquin Phoenix in Gladiator. You can just do that. I wish they had like a sideways button where you're like, I don't know if I like this video or if I dislike this video. I'm going to stay right in the middle. I'm going to stay neutral. I'm going to be Canada. I'm going to be Stockholm. I'm going to be whatever. Or Sweden. Or what is it? Switzerland. Stockholm. Well, I don't know. Switzerland is the word I was looking for. Anyway, so I hope you guys are having a great week. No pick'em tonight. I do have a birthday party to go to. My niece's birthday party. She is turning 8 years old today, so she's living life to the fullest, getting through COVID like a champ. I asked her actually I think I asked her around Thanksgiving. I'm like, so are you worried about wearing masks? What's the problem? Are you okay? And she's just like, it's whatever. Like, you know, a little 8-year-old is going like, I can wear a mask all day. It doesn't bother me. I have to wear a mask all day. I have to wear a mask for 10 hours straight, practically. So, if I can do it, y'all can do it. And I am what my dad used to call me, a fidgeting fuck. So, in order for me to do anything, I have to fidget with it. Now, of course, you know, I'm you know, adjusting it all the time. And, you know, the band goes over my head. It's a 2-band, so I do one around the neck right here, and then I do one above the head. So, when I do that, I am not fogging up my glasses as much, so it's a win-win, I think. I'm potentially saving lives, and I'm also not fogging up my glasses and have the ability to see when I need to. I am through working for the week. I get the weekend off, back at it again on Monday, so I'm very excited about that. I have a to-do list a mile freaking long. One of the packages I ordered off of eBay is supposed to be at the house when I get there. My David statue is supposed to be there. So I will have 2 out of the 3 materials that I need for it. The third one being the heart fabric, which is not in yet. So I'm going to have to wait on that. They sent me a tracking number, but the tracking number is not freaking working. So go figure. And I also wanted to touch base with you guys, just to talk to you guys about, once again, prosperity, future, and anything else that I can think of, and that being the channel. So the channel, for 2021, guys, it is me painting with a broad brush. It is just a gigantic thing that I want to do with this channel. I want this channel to represent what I put on my resume at one point, and that is a Swiss Army knife. I want this channel to be a Swiss Army knife of a channel. The food reviews, I want to bring those back. Cooking videos, I'd like to do that with you guys. Crafting videos, I'd love to do that with you guys. Keep up the vlogs, keep up the gameplay. I was talking to one of my friends, and I was thinking about skits. Bringing back skits on this well, they haven't really been on this channel, but the first channel I ever had on YouTube was practically, most of it was skits, filming the old videos like you guys have seen, the Sick Day and the Freddy versus Captain Avenger, and I have another one called Blinky and Clyde. That'll probably be the next thing that I share with you guys, because I gotta go back and look, but I'm pretty sure that I finally publicly released Freddy versus Captain Avenger. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Like I said, I gotta go back and see what I did. And that being said, bringing back skits. I have one friend that's already interested in doing it, so that is good. Maybe I can get the old band back together with, you know, maybe my sister and Tanner and Andrew, the 2 twins. We got our own lives going on now. 2 out of the 3 are married. 3 of us were married at one point, but you know, fate had a different chapter for one of us, And I'm still married, by the way. It's me. I'm still married. I'm one of the two. And my sister's engaged, so she's about to get married next year. And on top of that, one of us has the four. One of us has a kid, and the other one has a step kid that they love and treat just like. Actually, one of us has two kids. Oh wow! And then the other one has a step kid that they treat just like their own. And the other one is focused on his career. Me, I'm somewhere in the middle. I'm married. I want kids. I have a job. Maybe I can turn it into a career. I don't know. That's to be determined. That's not for me to determine. And then I also just wanted to say that, you know, we all choose our own paths, but as long as there is kind of like a sidewalk on the side, that's why they call it a sidewalk, Colin. A sidewalk on the side where we could meet up once in a while. You know, like something in the middle. Like a park in a cul-de-sac, you know? It's, you know, all the roads lead back to that park where we can sit and we can talk and we can relax and chill for a while and, you know, join in on some stories and all that good stuff. I'm obviously thinking way too deep into this. But regardless, I would love to do skits again. I'd love to write skits. I'd love to do improv skits. I did about a mix of both on the channel, on my first channel, FKFan92, if you guys want to go check me out. FKFAN92. That was the first channel I ever did on this channel. On YouTube, I'm trying to say. And it was funny because I was talking to one of my piglets on Snapchat, and he was talking to me about something he wanted me to review. And I said, okay, so when I give you the shout out, do you want me to use your real name or do you want me to use your name on YouTube? And his response was, oh, it doesn't matter, man. All your subscribers are from Texas anyway. I'm the odd one. And I messaged him back immediately and said, oh, the contrary, my friend. I have piglets all over the place. I got some of y'all in the UK. I got some of y'all in Canada. I had one in the Philippines at one point. I got one in Michigan. I have a couple in California. I have one in Louisiana. Like, I'm all over the place. In the best best way possible. Because I don't just have Texans. Yes, I do have Texans. I love Texas, but it is always nice to branch out. It's always nice to be kind of all over the place. And when I told him that, he was like, yeah, you do talk about Canada a lot. That was his response to that. And he said, I had no idea. I said, it's no problem, man. It's all good. And, you know, I would love to grow the piglets. I would love for y'all to grow. And for those of you that stick around, those of you that have been here for the longest, those of you that have been here since the beginning, or if you just started watching today, hi, my name's Colin Porkchop. I like to talk to myself in my car when I'm all by myself, and sometimes with other people, but mostly by myself on my commute back home from work. So there you go. I want to reward the piglets, okay? By not just giving y'all quality content. Oh no. When it is time, I will announce something to y'all. And no, I'm not going to give y'all like Mr. Beast money or anything like that. Like, I'm not going to give y'all like, oh, you've been a subscriber for 3 years. How does $3,000 sound? Or how does $300,000 sound? Yeah, I wish I could do that for you guys. Maybe someday. Maybe someday I can do that for you guys. But right now, I mean, again, stay tuned. And I hope to reward those that have been here. And like I said, those that haven't been here. And I understand that because some of y'all probably just discovered me today. And that's no big deal. It's like what they say, like all roads lead back to Kiss. It's like being a Kiss fan, okay? There are some people out there that have been fans since the first album dropped in 1973, and there are people like Andy Biersack from Black Veil Brides who wasn't introduced to the band until the Revenge era in the 90s. And then there's me, who was pretty much exposed to Kiss whenever I was, whenever they pretty much did the reunion. So I was born in 92, as you can tell by FK Fan 92. I was born in 92, and the reunion happened in 96, so I've been listening to Kiss for a long time. Like, I think the most current album when my dad introduced me to Kiss was Unplugged. I think that was like the first one, and of course that led back to the reunion lineup and all that good stuff. And there you go. From there, you know, I was hooked. So like I'm saying, some of you piglets have been here. That light didn't get any greener, bro. I don't know why you had to rev your engine like that. Some of you guys have been here since 2012. Some of you guys have been here for 12 minutes, and that's cool. That's fine. I love you guys regardless. You clicked on this channel, you watched the video, you get the bit, you guys understand. You guys are awesome. You guys are fantastic. I love you guys. And on top of that, I just wanted to tell you guys that much. I want to tell you guys how much I truly appreciate y'all. Regardless if you're 93 or 23, you guys are awesome. And when it comes down to that, you just got to show gratitude. You got to show love for everybody. We are in a very interesting time in this day and age where diversity is a big thing. It's a big, 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 big ongoing issue. And, you know, sometimes we need to join together. We need to combine our strengths and our forces, and we need to understand that we're all different, you know? We're all different, but we're here on this earth together. We're all on the same team, guys. We're all on the same team. We're just trying to live our life a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. Day by day. And sorry, I didn't mean to get too philosophical on you guys. It's just the weekend is here, and I'm just elated. This guy in front of me has given a homeless guy some money, so that's always awesome to see. Again, we're on the same team, guys. Regardless if you give somebody $1 or you make $1 million a year, it doesn't matter. We're here together. I wish I could give that homeless guy $1, but I don't have anything on me. Best I can probably do is give him my car key and say, here you go, bro. It's your problem now. Just kidding. I wouldn't do that. That'd be funny though. It's like, you know, you still have like a loan out on the car. You still owe thousands and thousands of dollars, and the homeless guy's like, oh my gosh, this guy gave this to me. You know, generosity. You know, no, it's, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of paying for it. You freaking take it. Your problem now. That's terrible, but it's funny at the same time. So I guess you guys are probably looking for some questions. I'm not going to give them to you, specifically because nobody's participating in the questions right now, and that's cool. That's fine. It's no big deal. So you're just gonna have to just listen to me banter a little bit more, because this commute is taking forever, because since they started doing construction on that street that I turn onto, it's down to one lane, and the traffic is atrocious. Every single day I'm not getting home till almost 6 o'clock, and I leave work at like 5:20. So it's been a little crazy. And I forgot to give you guys a weather update. It is currently raining, which is awesome. And the weird part is we have a big chance of snow tomorrow. And apparently Tuesday we have a 50% chance of more snow. So that's cool, because I will not be working on Tuesday. My schedule's very weird. Let's just say that. And I just will enjoy the snow from my home, which I don't have to go into work at 6 o'clock in the morning, so I will enjoy it for sure. But anyway, guys, I just got finished watching a show on HBO Max. I finished the series today. I've been watching it for about a month now. It took me about a month to get through it while I'm doing side work and stuff at my job. I just sit down and watch a couple episodes here and there, and then I eventually watch the entire thing. And that's Ballers. If you guys haven't seen Ballers, it's on HBO Max. Okay, there's your homework question. There's your homework right there. If you have HBO Max, if your mother has HBO Max, you know, get that password and get that email and go sign up for HBO Max. Watch Ballers with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And it's a good show. It's a really good show. I'll just give you a quick rundown of the show. Dwayne Johnson plays a former NFL player named Spencer Strasmore. He's a middle linebacker, I believe was his position. He used to play for the Dolphins, and then he played for the Saints at the end of his career. But he goes into to be a financial advisor for pretty much sports athletes, pretty much. You know, he goes into the agency as a sports athlete, as an athletic representative for their finances, and he talks about, you know, his own path in the NFL, and, you know, how he, you know, blew his money, and he didn't want anybody else to end up like him, so he became a financial advisor, and wants to help the players pretty much not only succeed on the field but off the field as well. And there's a big plot point during the last season where he says, you know, current and retired NFL players should all be treated the same and should be taken care of. So that's because it's only 5 seasons. The last season's only 8 episodes, but they're pretty much 10 episodes a season. But the last season's only 8 episodes, which is kind of weird. So I don't know if HBO pulled the plug on them or what, but it was kind of weird that it ended, and then it was just kind of like, oh man, no, they could have done like a whole other season or 2. So I was kind of hoping that they would bring it back, but apparently that's pretty much it. It's done. And besides, The Rock has way more things to do now because he owns the XFL, and he, you know, owns his own liquor now, and, you know, is doing movies and TV shows and stuff like that. So he's a busy dude. He probably doesn't need Ballers anymore. But regardless, it's a good show, and you guys should watch it. It's not a cookie cutter show. Like it talks shit on the NFL. It talks you know, about the hypocrisy of the NFL as well as the NCAA. And, you know, it kind of rears its ugly head, which is kind of interesting to say the least. But it's a good show. I recommend it regardless. And yeah, that's all I have to say about Ballers. So go watch it. Because I'm watching that because I can't watch The Mandalorian Season 2 yet. Because my wife got onto me for watching the first season without her. And now she's like, no. She said, I'm going to catch up and watch The Mandalorian. And we'll watch Season 2 together. I said, you got it. So we already are 2 episodes in. And of course, you know, you meet the child and all that good stuff. And I just can't wait. I already know some plot points for the 2nd season, but I am so freaking ready to watch it, guys. Because at one point during season 1, I literally would watch it like that Friday it launched. I would watch that episode, and then I would hate myself because there were no more episodes to watch. And then finally, after season 1 ended, I felt like a crack addict. And I'm like, y'all got any more of them episodes? Like the Dave Chappelle show, y'all got any more? Y'all got any more of them episodes of The Mandalorian? So right now I'm kind of going through withdrawals because I'd love to watch season 2, but I told my wife we'd watch it together as kind of a redemption because I did watch the first season without her. I just came home from work sick one day around Christmas time last year, and I was like, screw it, I got nothing to do, I feel like shit, so I'm gonna watch The Mandalorian. And then before I knew it, I was hooked, and every Friday I watched it. And then I brought it up to my wife that I watched it, and she's like, you watched it without me? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, baby, I didn't know you were interested. She's like, not interested? She said, I went and saw all 3 of the Star Wars movies with you. Why don't you think I'm not interested in The Mandalorian? I'm like, oh, you got a point. I screwed up, my bad. I tend to do that sometimes. But regardless, I can't wait for season 2 because I know some big names are in season 2, and I cannot wait to finally see season 2. All right, guys, you know what? I'm almost home, so I guess I'm gonna wrap this up all nice and neat in a blanket or something. I know that I usually drop these on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Yesterday, I literally had nothing to talk about. Today, I have apparently the whole world to talk about. I'm very excited about 2021 is what this video was trying to say. And I'm also, as long as, you know, you guys are still watching, gonna still do the vlogs in 2021. Maybe not as much, maybe once a week. And then after, what the heck is going on here? And then after the vlogs, I'm still, this person like tried to back up and then they just proceeded to go forward still. So which one is it? Pick one. And so vlogs, gaming, food reviews, hopefully skits, fingers crossed, and then maybe some craft videos and maybe some cooking videos. If my schedule stays the way that it stays, that I currently have right now, again, fingers crossed, because I actually like the schedule, I will be happy and I will be able to have some free time, some downtime, and that means I can focus on the channel a little bit more. So I can't wait. I can't wait as long as the schedule stays put. I kind of know my schedule until New Year's and a little bit past New Year's, so I'm excited. And did I mention I'm excited? All right, guys, I am finally home after a long day. How long of a day? About 17.5K steps. That's how long of a day it's been. And whoa, my package is here. Awesome, and it's getting soaked in the rain. Fantastic. Anyway, guys, thank y'all so much once again for dropping by, and always remember my little piglets. Colin Pork Chop loves y'all the most. So y'all take it easy, guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.